Here we go. Let's have fun. Who's ready to have fun? I am. I came to party, and literally nobody said you can draw on top of my drawing, but because I preach no rules, I guess I'm just gonna go with it. You guys know how to shade? Just go like this. That's called shading. You just make little dots like this. And sometimes you have to draw an ear. You don't have to, but you can do this kind of ear. You like that? Whoa. Now this drawing's getting a little bit weird. Let's put a telephone line right here. Let's put a telephone pole right there. See that? Is it a head floating in space, or do we have feet? Oh yeah, we have feet. We have feet. Okay. And it's a little bit rainy today, right? It's a little bit rainy today. Let's put some traction on these boots. You don't want to slip, right? When it comes down this hard, it makes little puddles in the ground, right? And when the puddles get really deep, sometimes things come out of those puddles that you don't want coming out of those puddles. Like a hand grabbing your leg. It's going to try to take you down into that deep water. And you're going to feel like you can't breathe. And you're going to feel like you're drowning. And you're going to feel like you're having a panic attack. But guess what? Just take a deep breath and you let it out. And you just start over. New day, new beginning. And you always start with the circle thing. And when you're done with that, another circle thing. And when you're done with that, triangle thing. That's it. It's just easy as that. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. So I just draw shapes. What do you do with those shapes? Well, maybe you cut that shape in half. Maybe you add another shape. Maybe you add another shape. And then you see what happens from that. Look at it. See what happens. You don't know until you try. You try not to judge. Sometimes you're sad, and sometimes you're happy, right? Sometimes you're in the sun without sunblock and you get some freckles, right? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get a balloon and you ask the balloon guy, hey, is there any way you can make this a little bit more special?
I've seen all the balloons you make. They all look the same. I want something a little bit different, a little bit more abstract, a little bit non-linear, a little bit surreal.
So he's like, how about if I add a balloon right there? Have you ever seen a balloon like that before? Sometimes you're in a real rush to get someplace. So you add roller skates, right? Have you ever roller skated before? Feels really crazy, right? You're like, whoa, 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 especially if you're learning, right? Skating, it's like really crazy feeling to have your feet come out from under you. And you're like, here we go. And you land really hard on your tushy and it hurts. But guess what? You're alive and you're not dead. You little cuts and scrapes, a little black and blue, and you get right back up again and you try again. And that's what we're doing today. And then sometimes you have intuition, sight beyond sight. Some people call that their third eye. And sometimes life isn't always, happy. So sometimes you cry, some purple tears, It happens, It's okay. And then sometimes you just want to fill in the blanks. My childhood growing up was like a giant question mark. There was a lot of things I didn't understand. So there's a lot of dark spots. So we just create dark spots, Sometimes you look at things from one angle, so you just see it from one angle and it looks like what it looks like. Sometimes all it takes in life is to look at it from another direction to change perspective. So all of a sudden, it's like a new day and everything looks different and everything can start over the next day. You guys ever hear of voluntary amnesia? So you had a bad day, go to sleep. Go to sleep right now. And guess what? When you wake up, it's like yesterday never happened. And you get to start it again. Groundhog Day. Did I do that? Yeah, you did. You did it. You felt your way through it. You didn't think your way through it. You felt your way through it. And so if you're having a bad day today, go to sleep early. Wake up to a nice cup of tea. Don't listen to anything. Don't reach for any electronics. Do a little sunbathing. Do a little grounding outside with your bare feet. And tomorrow, yesterday never happened, and it's a brand new day. Wow, brand new day. Did we do this yesterday? I don't know. Sometimes you have remnants or evidence of the past, but maybe you flip it and it looks like something else. You gotta stop overthinking. You just gotta let it go. Well, you keep saying the same stuff over and over again, Dave. Well, it's because you keep overthinking. When you stop overthinking, I'll stop saying it. We need daily reminders. We don't need daily, we need up to the minute. We need up to the minute. So I'm asking you to let it go right now. And sometimes you should have just left things the way they were. And sometimes you wake up the next day and you absolutely ruin a beautiful piece of art. And you have no one to do but blame yourself for it, right? Look at that. Perfection. It took us all day to come to this simplicity. Red, white, and green. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness. This is the reggae of art. It was really nice for you to join me today. And I'll see you next time, Trubiscuit. You're getting really good at those jumps.